Is that supposed to be Andraste's face on your crotch?
What?
That belt buckle thing. Is that Andraste?
My father had this armor commissioned when I took my vows as a brother.
I'm just not sure I'd want the Maker seeing me shove his bride's head between my legs every morning.
I mean, it's fair enough, I guess. That is a strange decision. Hey, Harrimans. Got some business with you.
The door's wide open, and not a single guard posted. This is not the Lady Harriman I remember.
Not a guard posted so far. I have no doubts we're going to be seeing some before we get to the end of this place.
There is something very wrong in here.
Yeah, I imagine. Oh, I don't see the entire map. That's fine. Let's see, where are we going? Over here. Well, this doesn't lead anywhere. Okay. Over here, then. Those doors are not real, I guess.
More, you lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Pardon?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
Everything okay,
She
lady?
doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
That or it's no normal lady. It's probably the wine part. It could be both. No matter, I don't think...
It must be molten.
Huh?
You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful.
What's going on?
Run over her.
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
He can. Oh, goddamn.
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
I have a feeling Harriman's gonna be under a similar affliction. Which way are we going? Over here. This
I
way?
visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings on.
Yeah, this is probably recent. Or it was a few years ago. I forget that there was a time skip. No one looks any different. Okay, I thought that was going to be someone else. Starkhaven Longbow. Okay. Hey. It's all you guys.
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
So now you see us.
Odd. When we watched you being a drunken arse, you ignored us completely.
You shall not enter.
I don't think you can do anything about it. What are you doing? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's do this.
Demons, temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting.
Yeah, that's probably the best. I'm not surprised at all, actually. It's always demons, every time.
A ruin, so close to Hightown. I remember no such thing.
Well, this could easily be hidden from you. More or less. Why is the frame so... Why'd the frame rate dip so much? Is it something with my computer? What the hell? Hello? Allure. Can't say I'm familiar. Do we know you? What's going on? This is the first time this has happened. I'm kinda concerned.
Starkhaven will not submit. I put that idiot Goran Vale into the prince's seat, but the other families won't
was weird.
heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
Are we doing this again? Okay, what do you want with her?
What bargain have you made?
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian.
Front door was
You were
open.
my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dream.
That's 9 words.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished, but it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
I'm pretty risen already, honestly. Like, I got a mansion, got magic powers. I'm pretty awesome, actually.
Not if it meant selling out my family.
How loyal were your friends to you? Everyone has a price. Everyone wants something.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul, masking so much ambition. Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
I am the rightful heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
What do you mean, put aside worldly goods and ambitions? When did he do that? I mean, I haven't known him very long. I've known him like 10 minutes, but I don't think he ever did that, did he?
You'll be a good ruler. It doesn't matter what you do to get there.
I'm not acting from ambition. I only want what's best for my people.
For the people who'll adore you. All those smiles they used to save for your brother. Now you'll be the shining prince. All you have to do is kill anyone in your way.
Only? Not again. Is this happening because it's the DLC quest? At least I'm pretty sure it is. Oh! Okay, what do you mean, plus 50? I was being the voice of reason, god damn it. I'll show you how reasonable I can be instead, okay? How's that? Oh, that's Isabella.
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
I hope that that loading didn't mess up that conversation at all. That felt weird.
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word.
I thought you died.
When I think what Mother made us do, what those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
What happened to the veils?
Did your mother order the attack on Sebastian's family?
She did. You know Mother, Sebastian. She was always jealous of your parents. The demon twisted that until it was all she could think of. She was determined to seize Starkhaven for herself.
And how'd the demon get here?
Was your mother a mage? How did you find this demon?
She had a staff.
We've never had magic in our line. Perhaps that made Mother too confident. She thought she could deal with the demon and not fall prey to it.
Right. It is demons who should be feared, not mages.
Those
Yeah,
ruins
yeah.
there were unearthed when we expanded the house. Mother found the demon inside. I think she had signed her bargain before we even knew.
Well, regardless of your Complicity? I don't know what the word would be. No matter how complicit you are, the demon's dead, so you can't do anything anymore.
They're all dead. Your mother, too.
I didn't mean to say that,
My
but...
mother has not existed for some time. What died today was only a puppet of the demon. If it takes every last coin my family owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged.
Well, nice.
Starting with you, Sebastian. We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
No, that's true.
I'll tell you when I need you.
Okay. What do you mean more rivalry? Is Sebastian just an awful person? I've been so nice.
I notice you talk about vulgar things quite a bit.
Oh, really?
Do you want me to stop? Do I make you uncomfortable?
It was just an observation, really.
It's a bad habit I picked up spending years with foul-mouthed pirates.
Fair enough.
Pirates only care about a small number of very specific things. The sea, strong drink, and booty. Both kinds.
Okay, yeah, I believe it.
So you were invested as a brother in the Chantry, right?
I had just taken my vows when I learned my family was killed.
But you gave sermons and took confessions and such, right?
Do you have something you wish to confess?
I just want to know, what do you say when people have questions? What's your answer when someone asks, so, if Andraste preached freedom and ended slavery, why do you lock up mages and keep them as slaves?
No one ever asked that.
Well, he is now. And I didn't know you actually were part of the Chantry. I guess that's what the demon meant when she said you gave up worldly possessions and all that.
I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the Desire Demon's touch, but I still hear her voice so clearly. I feel like I've bathed in filth that will never come off.
You didn't do anything wrong.
You acted honorably. Why are you ashamed?
The demon didn't lie. I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted to be prince. Now everything he had is mine. And he lies in ashes. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
I mean, it can be both. In fact, I do think it is both. You never thought you could?
Aren't you your parents' heir?
I'm the youngest son of 3. My parents were rather traditional. They wanted the heir and the spare, and I was left in the cold. They put me in the Chantry to prevent my competing with my brothers.
You didn't join by choice?
You seem very dedicated to the Chantry. You were put there against your will.
At first. But it was the best thing that could have happened. I was a wild boy, a shame to my family. The Chantry made me a man. It's
Good,
odd.
I guess?
When I wanted to rule, I would have been terrible at it. Now that I might be decent, I don't know if it's the right thing to do.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. None of this is really my business. You do what you want.
It's the wisdom not to want power that lets you use it wisely.
You didn't feel what that demon stirred in me. It cannot be right to lead any army to Starkhaven with such doubt in my heart. I owe you more than I can say, Hawk. I will offer my service to you here before I move on.
Sure, yeah.
Killing a few hundred more bandits ought to help you make up your mind.
You do have a unique way of working out your inner struggles, Hawk.
I get that a lot.
Enough of this. I will make no decision today.
Okay, cool. And I can talk to you again?
I think this is yours.
My grandfather's bow.
Oh, right, I found that in the
Where did you
dungeon.
get it?
One of the Flint Company men did some looting. I figured I'd return the favor.
Thank you. It's hard to mourn the loss of a thing while my family lies dead. But I did think of it.
Is it a special bow?
What's the story behind that bow?
As the youngest son, it was my place to lead Starkhaven's militia. But I never had a talent for swordplay. Too much getting hit. My grandfather said the bow is the wise man's weapon. You can defend your city without opening its gates.
I mean, it is one of the more powerful
the day
weapons.
I could pull the string on his bow, it would be mine.
Well, not powerful. Well, it is powerful, but you know what I mean. Like, practical. Like that and the spear. You know, the more range, the better.
Then why didn't you have it with you?
I was 13 when my grandfather made me that promise. I would rise at dawn to practice my shots until I could hit the eye slit of a helmet from the top of the ramparts. But my parents pledged me to the Chantry before I could show him.
Tell me about him.
Were you and your grandfather close?
He was a man of the world, Prince of Starkhaven. But he had the most unshakable faith in the Maker. When my parents threatened to pledge me to the Chantry, he told me he'd gladly trade his title for a life of contemplation. The Maker ordained a place for each of us, I remember him saying. We have only to serve.
Bow's better than a family? What? I wish I could have helped.
I'm sorry I never got a chance to meet them. To save them.
I know. You're a true friend, Hawk.
I've known you an hour.
You brought me this to remember and honor them. But if I could bring back our lowest servant by snapping it in half, I'd do it without regrets.
Hey, friendship, finally. You don't hate me, and you probably still hate me, don't you? Oh no, you're about even.
Is this getting you any closer to your ship?
Huh?
I just don't understand why you're working with Hawk. You don't seem to care about anything we do.
That's true.
What's keeping you here?
Mostly the blooming rose. I'm paid up to the end of the year. I'd hate not to use it.
The brothel?
What? Women can't go to brothels too? You're just not using your imagination. Oh, look. Now you are. You're cute when you're blushing.
Paid up for the whole year? How'd that happen?
Good to see you again, Miss Anna. Another message came while you were away. It's on your desk.
Thank you very much. I'll go check it out right now. Let's see. Oh, okay. No, I was like, oh no, a whole bunch of more notes. No, this is just one more. Venture lead on our cargo thefts and have urgent need of your expertise. Please meet me in the Hightown's Market during business hours. Hubert. I don't remember who you are. Are you the person who I got, who Isabella made me help? That's my only guess.
Blondie, I don't mean to sound critical, but have you considered a new line of work?
Such as?
Pretty much anything. I don't think Renegade Mage has a bright future. Or any retirement plan.
I don't think he plans to retire. No answer? Okay, yeah, sure. Something to think about, though. Hey, Bartrand. I hope you didn't think you saw The Last of Us.
Bartrand really hasn't done much with this place, has he?
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
You don't know until you've seen personally.
You think he put the cobwebs up to discourage tax collectors?
Well, you're thinking it's a trap. Great. It's been ages since my brother tried to kill me.
It's been... Okay, yeah. I mean, he just tried to. Hey, yeah, I figured. Were you guys just waiting here all day? Waiting for us? Like every day?
So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bartrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
Alright. Oh shit, what? It's oh no. What? Where'd everyone else go? Okay, yeah, I guess I'm soloing this then. I don't know how to do this. I figured it out. I do have to admit, this is pretty fun. This is great, actually. Oh, nice.
Oh, Varric, please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love?
You're strong and handsome, and so very smart.
Oh, this is what we're doing?
What?
Why lie now about this? What have you to gain?
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give you the gory details.
Okay, I did feel it was a bit weird that we just were suddenly soloing 30 guys. Oh yeah, this is more like... This is more like it.
These corpses aren't even stiff yet, Hawk. Somebody's been in here today.
Okay, yeah, so? We fought guys before.
What did my brother do to these men? They were completely out of their heads.
Yeah, I mean, they're probably lyrium or something, you know? It's always magic somehow. How far are we into this dungeon? Am I sensing an ambush? I am! I'm so smart. Alright, Bartrand. There's only one door left. Where are you hiding?
Bartrand, what have you done?
Not here, apparently. He's not here. I guess I didn't search good enough. You know, if there's one thing Varric wasn't lying about, it was the amount of guys we had to go through. This is obscene. Though I suppose the more we kill, the more it justifies him spending so much money on the guards. Alright. Who are you?
Varric? Is that you? Praise the ancestors.
Hold up. I know this man. He's Bartrand's steward. Hugin, what happened here?
Varric, your brother. That statue he brought out of the deep roads. Bartrand said it sang to him, even after he sold it.
Huh.
I've been hiding in here, but the guards, they're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
What has he done?
What did he do to the guard to turn them to this?
He's been forcing them to eat lyrium.
I knew it.
Some of the servants, he cut pieces off them while they were still alive.
How friendly.
He says he's trying to help them hear the song. Please stop him.
We're trying.
Bartrand's not exactly a nice guy, but this doesn't sound like my brother.
And where is the statue, do you know?
You said he sold the statue. To who?
I don't know. It's why we came back to Kirkwall. He was already starting to rant about the sodding idol and its singing. On his better days, he hated the thing. Wanted to get rid of it. But the minute it was gone, he got worse.
Where's everyone else?
I haven't seen anyone alive in here except for guards. What happened to the rest of the staff?
I don't know what Bartrand did to them. By the ancestors, the sounds coming from his study. They're dead by now. I hope.
What do you mean you hope they're dead?
I get it.
Just whoever, whatever you find in that room. Varric, give them a merciful death.
We'll take care of this.
Everything will be all right. You're safe now.
I wish I believed that, human.
Hmm?
Bartrand took the servants and locked himself inside the study. No one's come out for days.
So he's here.
And those sodding lunatics just keep prowling the halls.
Then we go in after him. Come on, Hawk. Let's finish this.
Okay, this doesn't sound like a moral thing anymore. This sounds like we just have to do it. But I still have to loot these bodies. Hey, Bartrand, what's going on? Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. Down. Stun him. Freeze him. Ah, shit. Came invisible again. Oh, shit, Isabella. Come on.
I can't hear it anymore. I just need to hear the song again. Just for a minute.
You okay, dude?
Stop saying that! I know I shouldn't have sold the idol to that woman. It was a mistake! A mistake.
That woman.
Bartrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know what you've done?
Berg, you'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me find it again. You were always a good one.
Help you? Bartrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served you. Where's your nobility, brother? Where's your dwarven honor?
I don't think anything you're saying is, reaching the lights, you know? Anders, you can do anything?
This doesn't feel natural. If he wasn't a dwarf, I'd think a demon did this. His mind has been poisoned by something powerful.
Well, yeah, we know that.
That's all I can do. It won't last, I'm sorry.
Varric?
I'm here.
Varric, what have I done?
What haven't you done?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Make it stop, little brother. Don't let me... Don't let House Tetris fall like this. I know. I don't deserve it. But please, Varric, don't leave me like this. Make it stop.
Enough with the speeches. I'll get you to a healer, and you'll be fine.
I would think Anders is the best, like, in the city, right? If Anders can't do anything, at least permanent... I wish I could ask him, like, hey, what are the odds we can find a slightly more permanent solution? Yeah, I think if Anders can't do anything to help, then there's probably nothing we can do. Like, unless you just want to keep him how he was before. Which, that's not a good idea. Best to put him out of his misery, I think.
Seriously? 3 years of I'm going to skin him alive, and then, poof, best buddies.
That's not what I said.
I can't do it, Hawk. I thought I could. I thought he'd be gloating. Lying on a bed of gold and commissioning painters to memorialize the instant he sealed us into the deep roads. But look at him. Whatever that idol was, it did worse to him than I ever could.
Yeah, which is why he has to... Like, it's not a revenge thing. I was never, like, really into the whole revenge angle. But, like, you see what's going on here. This is worse than that one guy I had Anders kill, you know? He's gotta go. I'm sorry.
You heard Anders. He's possessed.
Not possessed.
As long
That's
as
not
he
what I
lives,
said.
He's a threat to everyone around him.
That's true.
Goodbye, brother.
I don't feel good about this, but I think it's the best thing to do.
Come on. I don't want to look at this place anymore.
We've definitely got to find that thing, right? You okay?
Something on your mind, Varric?
Well, yeah, obviously.
I should thank you for your help with my brother. He was a jackass, and he tried to kill us, but that was still the hardest thing I've ever done.
Yeah, I get it, dude.
I don't know. Maybe I could have found help for him.
I mean, I don't think so. It's for the best.
He was obviously suffering. You spared him a lot of misery.
I hope you're right. I don't know if surface dwarves go back to the stone, or hang around singing hymns with Andraste, or what. I just hope wherever he is now, Bartrand stays out of trouble.
What do you think happened?
Any idea what really went on with him and that statue?
Oh, the thing must be cursed. I don't know if it's magic, or demons, or the bile of the ancestors, but I think curse about covers it.
Probably, yeah.
If we're lucky, whoever he sold it to had the damn thing melted down for scrap.
Somehow I doubt that. I think we need to get our hands on that so that no one else can become Bartrand, you know? What does "what could he possibly do" mean?
You think he'll badmouth us to the Maker? Haunt our houses?
I wouldn't put it past him. He always was the vindictive type.
Sounded like the good thing to pick.
Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
Yeah.